So if you're new here, hello, my name's Dave and I'm the idiot that thought it was a good idea to swap my 3-bed semi-detached house in Leeds with 20 years left on the mortgage for a wreck, mortgage free in Blackpool. With this being our plan B house and our first house falling through after 6 months, we became desperate and we'd gone for a bigger, more challenging restoration. Right, it's a fresh week. Yeah. The playroom is fully operational. Well, she loves it. She loves it in here. Yeah, we finally got a kitchen look. Yeah. It was tidy in here, but yeah, little one's just taking a nap, so I've got a couple of hours to do a few bits and bobs, so I'll clean out the living room. Because we bought a couple of sofas in February, I think, for a completely different house. And the living room was a lot smaller. But yeah, we're going to put them in there. And to be honest, they're going to be lost in there. They're going to be... They're tiny. They are so small for that room. But yeah, I'll go pick them up at some point this week. And I just tried assembling our bed. I've got as far as I can and I think I'm missing something, so I need to look for that as well. What else? Need to put the floor down in the dining room, because then I can make a little bit of a makeshift kitchen in there, get our dining table here. But yeah, can't do any of that until I've put the floor down, so yeah, don't know what else to tell you. Stuff that's happened off camera. Just had the gutters cleaned at the back of the house. Not only has he cleaned it, he's actually fixed an end cap that had come off where it was all backed up. So the water's been rushing down the valley and straight down the corner of the house. But yeah, just had a downpour and it's completely stopped. So that's that. I know one of them things I could have done myself, but I don't have a ladder long enough to get up there, so I'm going to have to invest a couple £100 on a decent ladder. But that is not important. What is important is making this mess habitable. Yeah, dining room. Need to get the floor down in here. Yeah, there it is. Boiler still hasn't been fixed. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait because whenever he's free, I'm not free. But as soon as he's taken a look and figured out what's wrong with it, I'll just give him a key. But saying that, I'm here quite a lot now. Now that the playroom is good. So I can just come down here and chill out with the little one. She's asleep in her new bed right now, which is cool. Yeah, it did take me about an hour and a half to get to go to sleep, but whatever. Yeah. Oh, other things that happened in the last couple of weeks that I never filmed. The toilet works. Plumbed in the toilet. The sink works. I bought a bathroom. I'm not going to name the supplier. I bought a bathroom for my old house, last house, and I didn't have any problems. It's been 3 years, and I bought from the same supplier a bathroom and literally everything that I plumb in leaks or doesn't work for whatever reason. So I don't know. I don't know. Just nothing seems to work. So I fit the toilet twice. And it's still doing something that's annoying. You push the button and it pops back up really quickly, so I don't know what I've done there. But like I said, I've not had these problems before. And it leaked, so I had to take it completely out again and sort that out. Yeah, same with the sink. The pan trap kept leaking. I bought a different pan trap that leaked. Everything just seems so cheap and nasty. It's not fit for purpose, half of it. What else? Oh, the bath leaks. So I'm gonna have to replumb all from the drain, from the plug. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. But like I said, I've never had any of these problems with the last bathroom. It all seemed to just work and do what it was meant to do. This one, nothing seems to work. Nothing seems to seal, or I mean, I watch lots of TikTok videos, and there's a lot of plumbers now that always use silicone on everything. I mean, you shouldn't have to, but I think now you do, because everything is just so rubbish. But anyway, I'm gonna start moving some stuff about. Spent most of my time just moving stuff from one room to another, and I'm slowly running out of places to put tools now as well, because obviously playroom, we're using it. Living room, gonna fill that up. Dining room, I need to fill that up. And then everything upstairs as well, so yeah. Let's do a bit. Stop talking. So it starts here. Let's get this room cleared out. Most of these boxes are full of kitchen stuff, so it's just gonna have to stay in this corner for a while.
Shooting star in the sky, comes to hope in your eyes. Burn the old me together, finding you was a missing part. Feels like it's a start, and I won't stay in comfortable silence. I won't talk about myself in violence. Ever since you.
So I'm getting bored of tripping over boxes. We've got so much stuff that we purchased ages ago that's just lying around the house. So this entrance mat, I'm just going to cut this to size, score the back with a sharp Stanley knife. Quite simple, take my measurements, and the gap by the electric box, that's going to eventually be a cabinet to hide it all. Well, we've got a fridge coming, so the fridge is going in this room. This is actually our dining room. So I best get the floor down. This room's going to be a bit tricky because there's a door at each end. So doing the threshold at the other end might be a bit difficult, but it can easily be done. These 2-door thresholds done, and then it should be plain sailing for a while. Used a multi-tool to cut a little bit of a rebate underneath the architrave and the door lining, but everywhere else there's a gap, a 10mm gap, because this is a floating floor, so it's not fixed anywhere and it will expand and contract. So I thought this door threshold was going to be a bit tricky, but it was alright, to be honest. Last few bits, just run upstairs, rip them down on the table saw, and we're done. Quick tidy up before I make a mess again, because no doubt that will happen tomorrow. So on today's episode of The Ick Factor, we are recycling a couple of these old kitchen units, and this is going to be our temporary kitchen. Had to get the cooker out to get the hidden screws. Brand new cooker, I might add. Shame I can't use it. And these are the tiles behind the current tiles. Couple of broken legs on the cabinets, but we'll swap some around, it'll be fine. I'm using an awful lot of bleach here, an awful lot of bleach. And this is why. This was on one of the shelves in between the gap. What sort of larvae is this? Disgusting. Straight in the bin, mate. We're not using this.
What are you doing there?
How are we doing? Come back to Leeds, come back to the workshop, look. Gonna pick up a few bits, try and get a van full of stuff. There's a new worktop in here. My main concern is that I'm still paying for this, and yeah, haven't earned any money for most of this year, so each payment now is scary. So yeah, need to really get this cleared out. So another load of stuff. And this is how I love to spend my Saturday evenings, late evenings as well. I'm fighting daylight. We do need to get the workshop clear and our belongings back. Well, it definitely didn't look like that when it went in. That is focus. That is a shame. It is a big shame. Hopefully a clean, it'll be alright, but I think it's got a bit moist, to be honest. My apologies for the M-bomb. But yeah, let's get this van full and let's get back to Blackpool. I'll quickly throw this worktop on and then physically struggle to get the dining table frame through the doorway. I gave up in the end, but to be fair, it is 11 o'clock at night, so I think I'm going to end that video there. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the comments and support, and all the new followers, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, tick the bell for notifications, and give us a thumbs up. Nice one, guys.